Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at SAFETREES.space. So if you guys want to help us save what our children deserve, this is exactly the project to do so. So this is a sponsored video talking about SAFETREES, a decentralized eco-friendly community where trees token holders earn passive rewards and support environment-centered, really projects that benefit local tree growers who are doing their hard work in restoring our ecosystem. So click for Trees token pre-sale opportunity. It begins in 18 hours, 16 minutes from this time of the video. Obviously, by the time it comes out, it'll probably be around that 16-hour mark. So buy on PancakeSwap. You can also check out the audit and security. Obviously, you're going to want to check and make sure every project you invest in does have an audit in place. Something that you can understand is definitely a way of really making sure you're investing in something secure. So that's exactly what, SAFETREES does here. It shows that it has passed security and vulnerability, as well as smart contract quick check as well. So like I said, guys, it's looking like a very good project. If you are looking to, like I said, help save what our children deserve, that's exactly what you can jump into. And you can definitely jump into this project very, very easily. I will have links in the description of the video. If you guys want to check out SAFETREES, you can definitely take a look. Follow them on social media, as well as, like I said, I'll have the links for PancakeSwap and the website address as well, so you can take advantage of it right when it comes out. Jumping down a little bit farther, we see sustainability value creation. So Trees is a community-centric, managed by volunteers since team ownership has been burned. Launch token allocation was completely seeded as liquidity. The 2% of all transactions are distributed to holders. It adds value to the token because the smart contract was designed to exponentially cut the total supply and circulation by an enormous quantities, hence deflationary. The novel frictionless auto liquidity mechanism sustainability increases the liquidity of the token rapidly. So you just watch your wallet balance climb instantly the minute you begin holding the Trees token. I will say, guys, before we get too much farther into this, I am not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before investing, and make sure you do your own research on some projects that are recently coming out, because obviously, there's a lot of them, and there's some that are those hidden gems, and some are not. So make sure to do your own due diligence and make sure this is something you want to invest in. Jumping in a little bit farther, we can see the about. There's a purpose, pipeline, R&D, make impact, and team. There's a lot to look into. If you want to make an impact, it talks exactly how you can do that. So deforestation obviously destroyed environmental balance. Planting and really tending trees takes long years before growers can reap the financial benefits. And they talk about their purpose, obviously being, really to make the trees. Well, here, we'll just read exactly what the the eco mission is, because it is pretty important to the success of really SAFETREES altogether. So 10 billion newly planted and mature trees worldwide are geotagged by 2025, minted and stored in the blockchain. Those trees are minted as NFTs and can be traded for Trees tokens in SAFETREES tree adoption market. So their mission is to make sure that the tree improvement, long-term maintenance, and use, or I guess the end use of the trees, are monitored, traceable, and authenticated. So it's definitely, like I said, it's definitely a project with great value behind what they're trying to accomplish. Will the token itself go up in value? That's up for you guys to decide. I think realistically, these kind of coins have been doing very, very well recently. We've talked about, BNB being, or I guess BSC network being one of the easiest ways to jump on board because of the low fee. So that's definitely something it has going for it. If we go to how to buy, it talks about how you would need to swap Trees tokens for BNB on an exchange like PancakeSwap. Trees token is only available on Binance Smart Chain. You must configure your wallet to use the Binance Smart Chain network, and you would also need to own BNB tokens for gas fees. In the near future, the Trees token would be available on selected exchanges. So right here, you can see there's actually a watch video guide, and you can also see that there's a BSC scan in the bottom left and a PancakeSwap link on the bottom right. So you can actually learn exactly how to buy. And if we go to the roadmap, we're going to take a look at the roadmap before we talk more about this price, where we could see it going. We see the roadmap have a Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 2021, and then also a 2022 and beyond. So this is definitely a little bit more elaborate than some recent projects we've taken a look at. So it talks about Q1 2021 having the idea generation, partnership creation, the one pager, the white paper obviously going to be that, and the token creation, as well as token metrics and safe launch liquidity. We jump into Q2 2021, which is fairly hard to read with this white text, so I would say that's probably the only flaw I've seen so far. It talks about establishment of technology dev and marketing team, web design and social media releases, exchanges, listing and partnerships announcements, release of white paper V1, UI design and prototyping of SAFETREE platforms, and then they go into Q3 and Q4 2021, talking about quality control for SAFETREE application, mobile and web, release of SAFETREE platform, mobile, iOS, and Android, release of the auction platform, and outreach and acknowledge really transfer to tree growers community. They also have 2022 and beyond. This includes livestock traceability and authentication, agriculture and commodities traceability and authentication, food process digitalization and monitoring and traceability, as well as food product traceability and authentication. So it's talking about the collaborative parties involved as well. So obviously some different companies and really partnerships here you may want to look into. So they don't take donations, only your willingness to support our cause. But if you insist, we appreciate it so much, so you can actually donate here at the bottom if you are looking to do that. I will say, guys, checking out the FAQ is definitely a great thing to do on every coin. We're not going to jump too much into the FAQ ourselves, but realistically, you know, this gives you all the frequently asked questions that you may have. So definitely take a look at the website. Like I said, it's going to be linked in the description below. Take a look at the Twitter as well as everything else involved, obviously the Telegram and so on and so forth. I do think SAFETREES looks like a fairly solid token, with 18 hours left until that DX sale. If you jump into the DX sale, it'll actually bring you straight on over and show you exactly how to get involved. I won't jump into it on the video, but like I said, the DX sale, it's definitely a place that a lot of people hold their new sales or new listings, and that's exactly how you can get trees. So definitely take advantage of the pre-sale opportunity by clicking this link right in the middle. It's going to be dead center of the page if you want to do that and you want to check it out. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video, and definitely check out SAFETREE, the sponsor of today's video.